We're talking about planting the seeds of your success and connecting with spirit in order to help get a kickstart, get a boost.
on the seeds that you want to plant, on the goals that you seek to have. First of all, I want to qualify something, that spirit isn't just a place that we go to or people that we call only when we want to use them.
Right.
Every time we talk to spirit, it really shouldn't just be a fact-finding mission and I need your help. Please make sure that if you make spirit a part of your life to assist you, which they love doing, that's not what I'm talking about. But make sure that you make it a part of your life to just be with them in your meditations and feel them around you and help yourself connect with them
and to thank them.
Oh, of course, absolutely. So, but when you're planting the seeds of a new direction, there are a couple of things that you could do. First of all, you want to be sure to solicit or to invoke the spirit people who can be helpful to you. And a lot of people think that the only people that can be helpful to you are your, quote, guides, that are your higher guides or your past life teachers or your master, ascended masters or angels. Your grandma and grandpa can be just as helpful to you in your endeavors as the highest and the mightiest. Because, of course, all of these people have a devotion to you, but they have a history with you and a personal commitment to you as well. So make sure that you don't say, okay, I'm only going to call the Archangel Michael because I need courage, because I want to be a speaker or whatever have you, something like that. You want to open the door to the assistance of whoever it is that wants to bring you their help. So don't limit yourself by saying, okay, this is my guide, that person's not important, this person's more important, or whatever have you. So when you do your meditations and you're thinking about a specific directive, and you could do this throughout your day. You don't have to be meditating. You can just close your eyes and take a moment and hold. For instance, I'm just going to give an example. Hold the idea of, I need some insight in writing my book, or, writing my music, creating my art, moving to a different country. It doesn't matter what it is. And then you just close your eyes and you take a deep breath and you make a command to yourself to open to spirit. And actually one of the ones that I use is open to spirit. And as soon as you do, or spirit now is another one that makes them very present for you immediately. But then make sure that you take a look to see all of the spirit people that come. And one at a time, you can have them step up to you and share each piece they're going to bring to you. An angel, like for instance, your Archangel Michael could bring you courage. Let him step up to you and infuse that courage inside you. Your grandmother can help you with helping you take care of your kids while you have to do the work. Now, obviously, she can't be your babysitter, your grandma in spirit, but she can help you whenever it is that you have a conflict with your schedule, with the children, with picking them up. If she comes up and shows you, this is my piece of the puzzle, then you talk to her about, okay, I have to pick up the kids at 3, but I have to have a meeting here with so-and-so. So close your eyes and call to grandma and say, give me an idea about whose help I can get or what I can do or how I can rearrange this. So it's very important to know that, just like a football team has a lot of different positions. And each guy has their own thing for you. And that's true with spirit too. So as you plant the seeds, and we could do just a little meditation right now and this will be very short, but everybody, unless you're operating machinery or driving, everybody just take a deep breath and close your eyes. And really bring yourself with every subsequent breath into your center, into a relaxed state of peace and ease and receptivity. And as you hold yourself in this space of peace and beauty, think of one single endeavor that you would like help with in planting the seeds, either beginning or indeed creating a renewed energy with. Just hold that in your mind. And say to yourself, Spirit now, and see all of the spirit people who wish to participate in this endeavor come up. You might see 2 or 3, and if you don't see, that's fine. Just sense or feel the different people who come up. And there could be an angel, and there could be a past life guide, and there could be a higher guide, and also your friends and family and spirit. But just take a moment now to notice who they are. And welcome them and thank them for coming. And as you scan these people, allow yourself to invite one of the angels or one of the master teachers who are with you now to step forward. And this person in spirit is going to show you or give you an image or an idea of how they can participate with you in this endeavor. The piece of the puzzle they can bring to you. And you're just going to get a symbol or a simple idea. Let the first word or symbol pop into your mind. And if you don't understand what it means, that's okay. Just experience it. You're in the perceptive state now, not the analytical left brain. So whether you get a quilt pen or a light bulb or whatever it is that you get, a penny on the ground, let yourself get that. Feel it. And ask this spirit being to show you or give you an idea of the next step in this particular process with him or her. How this symbol brings you to the next step. And just take a moment to see that. And if you don't understand exactly what you're seeing, get the image, get the idea, and know that you can work it out in terms of its interpretation later. And now let yourself wrap that up with this guide, this spirit being. And call to you, all these spirit people still stand around you, but call to you one of your loved ones, one of your friends or family in spirit, who also wants to participate. Perhaps they participate more in a logistical way, in a personal way, helping you with your personal life while you're seeking this endeavor. Or if you want to open a restaurant, maybe it's your grandmother who cooked. However it is that this loved one has to bring you, whatever it is they have to bring you, let this person step forward now and give you a simple image or an idea. And let yourself take that image. And have a dialogue with this spirit being, asking any questions about this image or about the part that they can bring to this process. And the next step you can hold in that element, that factor of this endeavor. Take a moment to do that now. And let yourself know that this family member, this loved one, and all the other loved ones who want to participate with you are available to you. And let yourself wrap it up with this loved one and take a notice that of all of the spirit people around you, back in the distance you might see a past life musician Perhaps you might see a fairy or an elemental. Perhaps you might see somebody from your higher guides who seek to bring you to a higher vibratory rate to deal with the higher energy that this endeavor may require. So many people who want to help you. Thank them all for coming now, and make a commitment to yourself and to them that you will do this process later, and whenever it is that you would like to touch in with them to help them help you in planting the seeds of your endeavors. And I'm slowly going to count from 1 to 3, and with each count, realize how very present your spirit people are. 1, feel your hands and feet. Feel your breath come and go. 2, coming back more completely, remembering everything that happened. 3, making a commitment with deep gratitude to these wonderful spirit beings to have this partnership be realized in your life every day. Open your eyes and let yourself experience now how present, just feel them, even with your eyes open, feel them standing all around you.
They are
I just
all
love
around.
those guys.
Yeah, they are. And thank you for that. That was a wonderful, wonderful meditation. And it's important not to strive too hard and try to figure out what they're saying or even figure out who it is. I recently had a reading with someone where I picked up a grandmother whose name started with A, and the woman said, that is my mother's mother, but she died when I was 3 and we were never close. You know, sometimes the closest spirit to you are people that weren't that close to you in life because they've been guiding your spirit path ever since you were a baby. Sometimes you never met them. And so it's important to know that there are spirit that you might not recognize. And like Sharon said, the people in the past life musician and the past life inspiration could be anybody, even if you can't recognize them, open up your heart to their presence. Right, Sharon?
That's right. Actually, when I do clients, and this has happened for decades, ever since I started being a medium, often one of the first or second or third people in the spirit world who come are people that the client doesn't even know. And they know of them, but they never met them, because it could be the grandpa that died before they were born, or their dad's uncle who died when they were a baby. But often it is they come before you have a relationship with people who died before you were born, because they actually helped you get ready to be born. And they helped you prepare from the spirit world and have been walking behind you since you were in diapers. So I tell my classes and my mediumship students to know that your clients' awareness or relationship, consciousness of the relationship is not the foundation of the relationship. The relationship exists from spirit to spirit. So if there's somebody that you sense that you don't know, maybe look into your spiritual history. But also remember that you also have past life people and things like that. So, going into your left brain, trying to figure out things while you're having a meditative or an intuitive process is the exact opposite of what you should be doing. You're taking yourself out of your perceptive state then, and you don't want to do that.
So just try using this meditation. You know, these shows are accessible in the archives, and they replay throughout the week and on the weekend. So you can listen to Sharon's meditation over and over again. And if you get the all access pass, you can listen to it whenever you want. So you can connect with the people in your life that are helping you from spirit and helping you plant the seeds of your success, and get that guidance, that inspiration, or just even feel their presence. So thank you for that, Sharon. That was a great meditation.